95.7 The Hog, Daytona's rock station. Hey, it's Friday. It's Morning Hog Happy Hour. That means it's time for a new installment of the Morning Hog Brew Review. And that dude right there, Josh SRPerrott, bringing the brew and the review. At least half the review.
Yeah,
I'll take half.
All right, fair
I want you to have to, break your back carrying the whole thing. Listen, this is an important day because on Friday, you make all your decisions for the weekend. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to be? Where am I going to be? And what will I be drinking?
Right.
And so you've provided a new palette
of
some weekend options.
Yeah, I'm all over the place this week.
That's good.
No pineapple theme this week.
Okay.
These are just kind of what's out there.
Okay.
Some old friends that we forgot about.
Okay.
That
we can reunite
them. Right, and then a couple new ones that you may not have heard of.
I'm excited. I don't recognize several of these cans, so I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So before we start,
I
had one direction in mind, but I think I'm going to go a different direction.
Okay,
on how we're doing this.
He's calling it audible.
Yep.
Okay,
so my lineup here is going to be a little bit different.
Right.
So we're going to reintroduce something that some of you have definitely had if you've been drinking for a while.
Right.
But I think it's been put on the back burner a little bit.
Okay.
And so let's talk about it again.
Okay.
Red's Apple.
Red's Apple. Let's do it.
Remember that back in the day?
Of course.
One of the first really well-known fruit beers out there.
Right.
Blue Moon maybe when it comes to the oranges and stuff, but this was apple beer essentially.
Yep.
But they came out with their Wicked, which is their 8%er Tall Boys.
Okay, like that.
So I figured we won't go back to the OG. We'll hit up some high ABV
I
first.
like it.
So yeah, like I said, Red's Wicked Apple. They have several different flavors. They have black cherry, green apple, and all the likes. You can always check out our beer finder to see all the different ones out there.
You talk about SRPerrott.com/beer finder.
That's the one.
And it 8%.
8%. Yeah, any 24-ounce can. So let's see. If your average domestic beer is 4.2%.
Sure.
On average, let's round it down to 4%.
Okay.
You're essentially getting 2 beers in one can.
Yeah.
Times 2.
Yeah. Right.
So you're getting 4 beers.
That's a lot of beers.
Right?
Right.
At 8%. 24 ounces.
Right.
So.
And killer flavor.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
As I remember, it's been a minute, so let's reunite. Oh, Red.
So, it's been a while. So this is not... I wouldn't even put this in cider territory because it's not brewed the same way or anything like this. This is a beer with apple flavor.
Yes.
8%. Doesn't drink like 8%.
Nope.
It is sweet, so if sweet is your thing, maybe try some of the other flavors out first. But the apple does have some nice sweetness behind it.
That may be the only cider combo or cider link is that it does have that sweet finish like a cider sometimes does.
Yep, absolutely.
But you're right, it is a beer base, and I like that a lot. And at 8, and you got that big boy, you can share some if you want.
No, I wouldn't.
You got a drinking buddy. I wouldn't do that either.
I wouldn't share anything.
No. Why? I mean, seriously, get your own.
You are welcome to share, but
right.
I'm not.
Right. You're sharing with everybody right now.
Right.
That'll cut off promptly at 10 a.m. And then
exactly.
Right back to selfish drinking.
Absolutely.
Okay. So, and these are, again, you can find them everywhere.
Yeah, almost every single convenience store out there. But like I said, just kind of wanted to reintroduce, talk about it, just because it may have fallen to the wayside a little bit for some of those people out there, and go out there and try it again. I'm
liking it even more with each gulp.
Sip, absolutely.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pick out a next beer because I'm just gonna keep doing this until you start.
So, like I said, I'm changing things up a little bit. I'm gonna go with 2 of the fruit forward beers, if we will. And another old friend of ours, Motorworks, out of Bradenton, Florida, also a tap room in Orlando.
Right.
We know them for Pulp Friction is one of their well-known grapefruit IPA.
Right.
And this one as well, Mango Habanero IPA. I was thinking of you this morning.
You knew I was going to wear my beer hat.
That's right.
And I've not had this beer.
So I know you like a little bit of spice in your beverages.
I love it.
So like I said, you're going to definitely get some sweetness, but you're going to get that little bit of the burn on it. Don't be afraid and think it's going to be too spicy or anything like that. This is just for effect.
It doesn't smell it. Let's see if it tastes
6.8%.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
So you're just getting a little...
It just creeps in.
Nice little tingle.
It's like over here. It's like it's like this. Hey, how's it going?
Like it runs past you.
Hey. Right, it's back there. It's a Doppler effect spice. Wow, that's fantastic.
What's even better is it's still an IPA. So you are still getting hot bitterness on the back end.
Piney is a sumbitch. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're still getting a nice IPA flavor. The mango is very subtle. The habanero is very subtle. So it's all very nicely balanced because you don't want any too much of either one of those.
So good.
So they've done a really, really good job with that.
Let me check and see if my face is sweating. A little bit. It's that kind of spicy heat that maybe your face could sweat.
Yeah, you get a little tingle in the back of your throat, maybe on the back of your tongue as well.
I like that a lot.
But I've had pepper beers in the past where it's just straight up pepper, and they're usually pretty gross.
Right.
This is not the case. You are getting beer with a tingle, a little bit of sweetness.
Yeah. At that point, have somebody pepper spray you and just chug a beer.
Right. Just, what is it, capsaicin?
Don't go through all that. Yeah, right. Don't go through all that trouble.
Yeah.
Just do this instead. And again, very decorative can, which is important.
Beautiful can. Yeah. The colors on it are nice and tropical. Yeah. Almost like a ripe mango to an unripe mango.
Is it seasonal for them? Or can we
no, this is a full-time SKU,
really?
So go out there, find it, give it a shot. You can find it in 6-pack cans.
Love this.
Draft is a little sparse, but check out our website.
SRPerrott.com/beer finder. Now, I'm going to find this beer in my mouth during this break, and then I'm going to grab that can when Josh isn't looking, and I'm going to chug that down too. So stick around. More coming up on the Morning Hog Brew Review on 95.7 The Hog. Josh Squirrel! 95.7 The Hog, Daytona's rock station, Riggs, the Morning Hog Show. And on Fridays on the Morning Hog Show, we bring this segment to you. It's called the Morning Hog Brew Review. And, I'm like, the people are always texting in. They're like, hey, Riggs, why don't you just do it by yourself? And then we have to share the beer. And I was like, that's a brilliant idea. But then I was like, Josh SRPerrott's right here. I'd rather do it with him, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He's oftentimes the voice of reason. So I'm like, hey, what's that thing? And he'll tell me what the thing is, and I can drink it and understand it better. And it is good to understand what you're drinking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You want to know what you're drinking, I think.
I mean, I've spent years just blindfolded drinking things, and it not always is great. So when I do volunteer to put a blindfold on on this segment,
a lot of warm milk, I'd imagine.
It's like a trust fall with Josh. I'm like, I trust him a lot. And I'm debuting a new shirt for this episode, by the way.
I dig that.
Right. Well, thanks so much, bro. Thanks so much. Yeah, thank you. I like to. I was told we read the comments on the Morning Hog YouTube channel where you can see this full video presentation, and we read the comments sometimes. There's a lot of comments about my fashion. They're always like, "Hey, Josh looks great. Nice SRPerrott shirt, great hat." And then mine, they're like, "What's up? And where'd you find that? Do they have that in your size?" We get a lot of comments like that. So I had to get something that was presentable today.
Well, I mean, the camera makes things look different.
Sure it does. Never mind. It has like a skull cocktail and pineapples and a coconut.
Looks like something I'd wear, to be honest.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll share it with you.
All right, cool, yeah.
You want to swap now? Or we'll finish the episode.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want that on camera.
Right, you can have it on Saturday. All right. What did you just open?
So this is a can you probably do not recognize.
No, I don't.
This is new for us as well.
Okay.
So this is a German beer.
Yeah.
Brewed in Germany.
Really?
Yep. A 5%er called DAB.
DAB.
I would love to pronounce what it actually means. But I'm going to let you try it.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Right under the label there.
All right. Dortmunder expert. Oh, wait. That tiny little font.
Yeah, the tiny one.
Dortmunder Octane Brewery.
Nailed it.
Why? Yes! Well, I've listened to a lot of Rammstein.
Okay.
Huge Scorpions fan for the last multiple decades. So it helped me to not only pronounce this beer, but hopefully enjoy it as well. So what's up with this beer?
So it's pretty interesting. I was reading the story about this beer. It's been around since like 1868, so it's a little surprising that we haven't heard of it before. Comes in a 16.9 ounce can, so you're getting the tall boy, 4 packs. So from what I understand, they used to brew this beer and then brew it at a higher concentration.
Okay.
And then they would ship it overseas, and the intention was you ship it overseas, gets here, and then they diluted it a little bit.
Okay.
That way it stores better, stuff like that.
All right.
Well,
so it wasn't chunky first. It was just like,
right.
Okay.
But
like soup.
Well, and so you would think that's the intention, right? Well, come to find out, I guess the importer never got the word that they were supposed to dilute it.
Oh, right.
So they just canned it up, started selling it,
right?
And people loved it.
Really?
So this is the beer we have here. It's a little bit hoppier, some more flavor than what they were going for, but they landed on a fantastic beer.
Oh, wow. Okay. You put it in my head. It's not diluted.
Right.
Wow.
But you're getting some big bold flavors in there. Like you said, 5%. So when I say big, bold flavors, I'm talking about big, bold flavors for like a lager, a pale lager.
Right.
So you're getting beer-flavored beer that's been punched up a little bit.
Really good.
Yep.
Maybe a creamy finish?
A little bit creamy, and I'm getting, they may be using, and I'm not sure, but some honey malt. So very, very exhale at the finish. I'm getting a little bit of that honey, touch of honey, which in an import beer, that's kind of what I'm looking for.
Yes, for sure. I mean, now that if you had told me to pick a country off a map for this beer, I would have maybe gone Belgium or something. But I mean, the Germans, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't know my geography very well, so you could say Belgium.
Thank God. And again, we used to have the globe that was suspended behind my head, and I kept knocking it off. It broke off the ceiling tile.
Yep.
So we just
Along
have,
with all
this thing.
Sources and dictionaries.
Oh, yeah, a lot of stuff came out of there.
Yeah.
All
of our education pieces disappeared.
Sure.
So weird.
But this is what an interesting, and it makes me think of Daytona International Airport's initials, right?
That's fantastic.
Right? Maybe they bring it in as the official.
Actually, after this beer, I got to have something to do. I got to go somewhere.
Marketing.
Yeah.
Call the marketing department.
I'll see you guys shortly.
Yeah, that's right. You're going to be wearing the shirt there, too, so it'll look good. I'll try not to sweat in it for the next beer. All right, well, great one. That's a great German surprise.
Where's my pen?
Last time I said German surprise, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
All right. What are we finishing with today?
So this is an old friend, too.
Okay.
Right? So Abita, it may seem a little early for this, but it's here. It's ready to go.
Okay.
We're in July, and I'm starting to get pumpkin beers in already. Along with some fall seasonals, and that's just how beer works nowadays.
Sure.
We start getting that way. You have enough time to drink these seasonals before the next one shows up and the next season rolls around.
Right.
So Abita Pecan Ale.
Oh yeah.
Pecan. However you say it.
Pecan.
I guarantee, however you're saying it's probably wrong.
Yeah. Pecan.
Yeah.
No? It's not that.
Whatever you're saying, it's the opposite.
Sure. Just don't pronounce it. Just drink it.
And I always love their on the can that says "Go Nuts," but in the New Orleans way, the GEAUX.
And Abita will go off. They'll go off the deep end sometimes. With these flavors.
What was it last year? The year before, we had the juicy fruit flavored beer.
Right.
Next coming up, we have some fluffer nutter beer coming.
Oh, really? Fluffer?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So they're still one of
the season.
Yeah, one of the breweries that still like to play around with flavors a little bit and bring some fun back to craft brewers.
But there is sort of that Abita base all the time that kind of have. If you search around on your palate, you're going to find it's Abita.
Yeah.
And you feel like you're in. By the way, New Orleans just showed up on this poll that we had a couple weeks ago, Josh, where it was one of the. I think it was the most fun cities.
Okay.
Or favorite cities. It was one of those things. And New Orleans showed up, and I was like, "That's great."
As it should.
I thought it.
I've had a great time.
Me too.
Yep. I'm usually
the ones I remember.
Having to hold my nose slightly.
Sure, of course. Yeah. There's some streets.
Yeah. There's.
You just got to know the path.
Yeah, absolutely. But the food is fantastic. It's one of Cajun style food is one of my favorite types of food. The architecture is beautiful. A lot of fun down there. You can walk around with your drinks. Yeah, I mean, what's there not to love? I
mean, you get a lot of nut flavor on the back.
Absolutely.
Of this thing.
So the pecan is definitely on there. And so is the pecan.
Right. And you put me in if you had nuts available, if you had an array of nuts in a thing, I would not pick them out. I would go, peanuts and cashews.
Yeah, right.
But for whatever reason, this one works with beer extremely well.
Absolutely. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. Just gives it that nice
nutty flavor.
Nutty flavor, right? So if you're feeling nutty on a Friday, I know you are. I get your text messages. I know what's up.
Nice tie in there.
You people are out of your mind. But it is it's a great flavor. Easy drinking too. What's the ABV on this thing?
So this is 5.2%. So nice, easy drinking still. With it being pushing into that fall time, it's not a heavy beer at all.
Right.
But it does have some nice roasty malt flavor. The pecans are roasted as well, so you're getting a lot of those nice biscuity, nutty flavors in there, which is for me is fantastic.
Yeah, light too, not heavy.
Yeah,
everything's right about it.
And it is seasonal,
and
it's here now.
So,
okay, go get it.
I can go to SRPerrott.com/beerfinder and find out where I can get it.
Yes, sir.
You, me through you. Okay, good. Just type it into your browser, SRPerrott.com/beerfinder, and find these beers. All of these great beers. What a great little. See, you didn't have a theme.
Yeah.
But then I feel like the theme is just fun and goodness
think that's always our theme.
And SRPerrott, extremely delightful flavors. You know
Right
what I
on.
mean?
I'll take that.
Well, what do you got? What do you got planned for this weekend? What do you got going?
Oh, nothing. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clean up your garage or something.
Nope.
No. Okay.
No. I want to sit on my couch and stare at my ceiling for
Do
2
you have a
days.
garage, by the way?
I'm not telling you.
I'm kind of in between spots living. I was seeing
Yeah.
if you made. All right. Well, I'm gonna go change shirts so you can wear this to your meeting later.
I got to go park my car in my garage.
Okay, stick around. More Morning Hog Brew review not coming up next on 95.7 The Hog.
Yeah,
I'm gonna finish
after
the
I
beers.
stop at the
Yeah, we're
airport.
gonna stop.